Here's rule number one for all you budding wedding planners out there. Do not sleep with your client. One of the best things about any Jennifer Lopez movie, especially if there's a wedding in it, and there've been 8 movies with weddings in them, is the fact that it's always great escapism. And Monster-in-Law is one of my all-time faves. One of the best things about this wedding is the fashions. And I mean, what do you expect? Any movie that Jennifer Lopez is going to have great fashion. And a great way to make sure that your bridal party looks incredible. I know people think, oh, I'm the star and I want to look the best. But the truth is, your bridal party is going to go home and trash those clothes, and you're going to live with pictures of them that you put in ruffles and pink and blue and weird colors. So 100%, make sure they look great, because if they look great, you look great, and your wedding pictures look great for life. And this wedding is everything that can happen when a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law to be just do not see eye to eye. She put her in this ridiculous bridesmaid's dress and she wore it. Apricot hell. Everyone loves the bouquet toss, and how appropriate that her monster-in-law is the one who caught it. Family dynamics can always be interesting, but I think if you walk into that knowing who your in-laws are about to be, don't be shocked that they are who they are on your wedding day. Just focus on the fact that you're marrying the person that you love, and despite the fact that they are attached to these people, this person's now yours. So this is Jennifer Lopez's The Wedding Planner. No one falls in love with their client. That is just bad for business. You would think I didn't have to say it, but apparently you do, because this is what happens in this particular movie. Beyond that, I think the movie tries so hard to make wedding planning something that it is really not. We are not out of reach. It is not something that you feel you have to crawl to get to. Your wedding planner is your partner in the journey. They're gonna be helping you through all of the steps of it. No one feels that they're in a better space than you. One of the things that works right in this movie is the fact that a great wedding planner does have an earpiece, and I would probably say that most wedding planners started buying them after this movie because they are useful. My team uses them. But other than that, this wedding from the wedding planner side misses the mark for me every single time. So there's this really great moment just before they get married where they go outside and he says to her a simple question.
Why do you want to marry me?
Before you say I do to anyone, it's probably a good thing to ask that question. Because if you don't have a good reason, it's probably not the right moment. But if you can't imagine your life without this person, and you want to go through the worst days with this person rather than the best days with someone else, that's your person. Walk down the aisle and say I do. So Marry Me is one of her new ones, not the newest, but one of her new ones, of course, starring Owen Wilson with her. And it's this great story that almost feels to mimic her life in some ways, where it's a star and she's been cheated on, and in the middle of what should have been this dream fairy tale wedding broadcast to millions of people, she discovers the worst news possible. And in that moment makes a rash, crazy decision. And who hasn't done that at their wedding? No one. But what I want to focus on for this, because it's done at a concert, is the fashion. This dress is everything. This dress is $50,000, $60,000 in dress. Every single one of these amazing over-the-top weddings always has that one crazy feature, but as a regular human being paying regular light bills, you can still take moments from these incredibly over-the-top experiences and find a moment that you can hone and turn into a moment of magic for yourself. Will it go viral? Maybe, but don't hope for a viral moment. Hope for a great wedding. All right, that's it, guys. It was another great episode. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Do I think the couples will make it? Well, here's the good news. She's been married 4 times. She's been in 8 movies with weddings. Who cares if they make it? She's gonna do another one, either a real wedding, hopefully not, Ben, good luck, or another movie. We'll see you next time.